Njhakanjhaka in Limpopo. The meeting was aimed at bringing calm to the Vuwani area after week-long violent protests in which 24 schools and other buildings were set alight. Some residents of Vuwani clashed with residents from Njhakanjhaka during the protest action over the incorporation of Vuwani into a new municipality. The situation is calm today despite earlier threats of protesters that they will not stop until the decision to move them to a new municipality is reversed. Violent protests started last Sunday after residents were told that their court bid to be excluded from a new municipality had failed.
Our meetings were very fruitful. That were the reflection to say, what are we dealing with? We've agreed now that in order to stabilize the situation, the traditional leadership are going to find their own time and space very soon. They will convene a meeting and be able to be in a position to put a task team that they will work with government under the leadership of the Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, and also to deal with the question to say, working with the Department of Education, there are some proposals to say how can we actually deal with the question of the restoration of education, because that's a very important issue. But from a security point of view, we also have noted the initiatives that they've taken, that they recognize the work that the police have been doing and other law enforcement agencies to increase our numbers. We've increased our numbers. You could see a lot of police visibility here. But the reports that you also have, the number of people that are currently in custody, there are more than 20 now. But the number of people that we've arrested, they're close to 30, but others were to release. Therefore, we'll continue to make more arrests, including those who are in leadership, because there is an agreement that irrespective of the position you hold in this community, whether you're a politician, whether you're a traditional leader, whether you're a business person, if you commit acts that are constituted by our own laws, that these are criminal activities, whether there is intimidation, arson, wanton destruction of property, we should be able to act on that one. We know that over the weekend, there were not many challenges because of the lifting of the shutdown. And in terms of our own experiences, we know that this afternoon we should be a little bit more vigilant, because you will always find those elements that are doing that. But we are very satisfied that there is a willingness by this community to work with the government, both in the province, in the municipality, and also national, to deal with those issues. That's the general issue that we have. But the engagement with communities are going to continue. Remember, there's been engagement by the local leadership with religious leaders, engagement around the education stakeholders will continue, the traditional leaders, including actually even interaction with local organizations and other non-governmental organizations that are operating in the space. That's the message that this delegation of the province led by the MEC, the chair of the traditional leaders for the local house, the Minister for Co-operative, Deputy Minister of Police, we thought we can just share with you because we need to run to other meetings.
We are committed to an extensive process of engaging all stakeholders, including traditional leaders. And I must indicate that the invitation has been extended to all traditional leaders, and it came to our attention that not all traditional leaders were present in this meeting. And we have undertaken together with the traditional authority of Kanganani that we will be, of course, engaging all traditional leaders and ensuring that they become part of the process of resolving, some of the challenges facing the constituency.
The presidency has appointed